Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to my review of the Korean drama Island Part 1. Yes, I said Part 1. For those who don't know, there's a Part 1 and a Part 2, so if you haven't watched Part 1 yet, I recommend you do. Don't worry, you're gonna catch up. There's only 6 episodes and they're all out. I know I'm a little late on it and I thought about doing a each episode review, but since all of the episodes are out, I might as well review the entire drama. And man, this was good. This was a pretty good, oh look at that. But anyway, this was a pretty, well, let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to it. So the story centers around the female lead, Mio, who works for her dad's company. She's a very troubled character, starts some trouble by beating up some men, and was banished to Jeju Island, where there's some demons who are trying to kill her. This is where she hires a demon slayer named Ban, pronounced Ban but spelled like Van, V-A-N. He's a demon slayer who was raised and trained to protect the world and defeat evil. He's pretty much a weapon. He's that type of character who is emotionless, but he feels that guilt inside. Now there's another character who is also a demon slayer named Gungtan, who was trained and raised with Ban to become demon slayers, but after an incident, these two don't really see eye to eye. And of course, I cannot forget about the other character, Priest Johan, who was sent to Jeju Island from Italy to protect Mio because she is the reincarnation of their savior. And just to add more excitement on top of that, Mio is the reincarnation of their savior named Wanjong, who was killed by Ban many years ago. And if that's not enough for you to start watching it, Johan's origin story, my goodness, that was emotional. 6 episodes was not enough. It really was. Well, for me that is. I mean, it was so much fun watching Dai portray her character Mio. It was so much fun seeing her chemistry with the other actors, especially the chemistry between Ban and Mio. I mean, come on. Now there isn't a lot of romance, and I know there are some people out there who would want romance, but just seeing how the story played out, they really don't need it. I mean, there is a part 2, so you never know if romance will be in that one. Now you might think with 6 episodes they're gonna get straight to the point. I'm sorry to say this, but there were some episodes that were draggy. For example, you don't really need one whole episode to talk about an abusive relationship, and Mio saves the abusive person in that relationship. Now, I don't know if these characters are going to play important parts in part 2, but yeah, just to have that for one whole episode, again, not needed. So my overall opinion on the Korean drama Island, it's a good drama if you get past the draggy episodes. Again, it's pretty good. You guys can knock it all out in one go if you haven't seen it already. Also, part 2 is gonna come out pretty soon, so it gives you a pretty good reason to watch part 1. And this is an easy recommendation. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.